Hello Capricorn, welcome to your solar eclipse reading. We're going to dive straight into it, see what's going on for you guys at this time and how to best use this energy. All right, let's see what's going on for you. So during your pre-shuffle and split in the deck, the Six of Swords wanted to come out for you to kind of represent this time of your life. And what it means is that you're moving on towards better things. It is a bit of a card about letting go or escaping situations that just cause conflict, defeat, things like that. So you're using hope to guide you. This could also be a time of travel or relocating as well, but either way, you're just moving towards better times. Okay, I say leave the rest, take the lessons with you, but leave the rest and move forward to more stable ground. Okay, it does represent a journey about to unfold though. So let's see what's going on for Capricorns during this time. Please, one card out. Overall energy for the solar eclipse for Capricorn. Time for a nap. Interesting. So you're building blocks. You are building yourself up. I love this card. It's all about your independence and maybe even financial freedom or just kind of adding things to your name. I don't know what they mean by that. It feels a bit like a legacy that you're creating here. However, during the solar eclipse, you have time for a nap, right? So that's going on in the background, but you are really being called to rest. And again, you're kind of seeking safety, whatever that means in your life. Once you leave this place and go into the water, you're already safe. And maybe that is that time where you're resting and rejuvenating and regaining your energy again, because Six of Swords is coming away from the fight, right? They're escaping a battle, okay? And seeking refuge elsewhere to find stable ground, start a new life somewhere else. So that's the energy that you guys are doing. But right now, it's a really important time to kind of relax your nervous system, because definitely when we have this kind of vibe going on behind the scenes, you might have been just so busy, you might have had so much going on that you've been in survival mode. It's time to rest and relax before you then reach that safety kind of thing, that new land, almost that new beginning elsewhere. Let's grab you some other cards. Let's dive a bit deeper. This is a card that usually comes up when you've achieved a goal that seemed impossible. Maybe that's just something you did without even realizing. So maybe you can look back at the last 3-5 years and go, actually, you know what? Like, I never felt like I would even be in this place. So even if it's difficult and even if I'm going through challenges right now, I'm where I kind of wished I was at some point, or maybe things were a bit worse back then, or whatever it is. Maybe you've achieved some things that again you felt were out of reach. So I feel like it's a little bit of gratitude as well. When this card comes in, it's like it's okay to relax now, like you've done enough. This time during the solar eclipse, they're really calling for you to take a nap. All right, anything else for Capricorns at this time during the solar eclipse, please? For Capricorns during this time. And anyone want to come out and collaborate with Capricorn during the solar eclipse? The wasp. Sometimes life stings, which I definitely feel like something has happened that has kind of hurt you in some way, and I wonder what it is. I don't know, but wasp spirit says sometimes life stings, so that's why they're calling for you to take a nap. All right, you're moving on, moving away from something. Look at the devil almost shone through there. Maybe it was a toxic connection with someone or a toxic home situation, work situation. Let's dive a bit deeper. What is the messages from Capricorn spirit guides, guardian angels, what they want to say to Capricorn at this time? Serenity, seeking serenity, stopping to smell the roses. And you also have healing. So I really feel like this is calling for you to be at peace right now. I do feel like you're safe in a safe space. So that's what I'm picking up on from those who are there. Let's see what else. One last oracle for Capricorns for the solar eclipse. New. Yeah, a cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Change is coming for the good. So I feel like that's your reassurance here, where they're saying it's okay to, relax a bit more, to take a nap. You're safe to do that. Spirit has your back for sure. I'm almost seeing like when dogs kind of like are always alert. And I feel like I don't know if like this is to do with you and a person, but I'm almost seeing two dogs, and one sleeping, the other one is keeping guard so the other one can fully relax, and then maybe they're switching around. So I don't know if you just have someone around you who's giving you the space to relax whilst they look after you, protect you, or whatever that spirit, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's quite interesting, so that you can really feel rest assured that you can actually close your eyes. Nothing's going to come at you, nothing's going to attack you, there is no harm, or there's nothing to fear right now is what I'm sensing here. For sure in the past, I mean, you got sometimes life stings. This is like a wasp. You've been stung. Okay. Was it a Scorpio? Just because I'm thinking of a stinger. Okay, let's dive in a little bit deeper then. Okay, so then you have a cycle has ended. Welcome the new, changes coming for the good. So again, a lot of reassurance here. One card out for the overall energy of the solar eclipse for Capricorns. Page of Cups, some emotional, surprising messages coming away, opportunities. I'm going to dive a bit deeper. Five of Swords, maybe that's what it is. Maybe something caught you by surprise, right? Some sort of defeat you was not anticipating. All right, whether somebody, like maybe this is rejection of something, work, life, I don't know. You know, you really was working on something and it just didn't work out. So, okay, you're being called to come back home. That's what I'm hearing, right? Why is the Page of Cups the overall energy? And home can represent the body, right? Go back to that safe space for a little bit. Why is the Page of Cups the overall energy of this interesting solar eclipse? The Hierophant, commitments, marriage. Maybe it was a failed marriage. You know, it didn't work out, somebody hurt you, whatever it is. Page of Cups. Yeah, Three of Swords as well. I would really, again, say this is an important time to learn a little bit about your feelings and emotions and to, you know, give them space. A lot of this in your reading seems to be giving space. Okay, so you found some difficult news in terms of a commitment, a contract, a business partnership, someone that you had a commitment with, marriage, you know, relationship, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you're in a friendship, I don't know, someone that you share a home with, is someone that you have a commitment or responsibility with. And how is Capricorn showing up here during the solar eclipse? Four of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of dogs. I don't know why I'm seeing you as a dog. Like, I'm just feeling when dogs kind of just lay their head on a pillow, a bit defeated here. And that's okay. Four of Pentacles. Sometimes this is holding back, holding on, being closed off. So just pay attention to that energy. Four of Pentacles is good when you're trying to keep the foundation together. You're trying to hold on to what you do have left. Let's clarify that. Capricorn energy. Sorry, for Capricorn during this solar eclipse. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Judgment. Okay, so that's calling for you to surrender and release, which is interesting. Surrender and release whatever you've been holding on to or holding back from. Like fears, scarcity mindset, let that go. Keeping on guard even as well. Yeah, Spirit's wanting you to step into this new energy. Whenever the King of Pentacles comes up with the Four of Pentacles, I always say this is the king before he knows what true wealth and abundance is like, or stability. You don't need to hold on to everything to be stable. I almost feel like, you know, she's holding on to all of these pentacles. He has wealth all around him, right? And he's not holding on to any pentacles. It's just flowing around him. So I feel like you need to learn how to let go. Okay? Ace of Cups. Could help you with your feelings and emotions, right? Don't hold it in, for example. Let it flow. It's so important. Judgment. Learn the lesson. Move forward. Don't hold on to what's happened. Release it so that you are able to move into new energy, okay? Otherwise, you're stuck, reflecting, dwelling on what you don't have anymore or what didn't work out instead of what you do and what you can do with it, okay? All right. I know, easier said than done, right? Let's get you a blockage or challenge during the solar eclipse. Blockage or challenge during the solar eclipse. Judgment. Well, there we go. That we know that already. And the Three of Swords again. My goodness. Letting go of pain. Now, I'm not saying that just let it go, because it's not the case. The Judgment card is all about truth, clarity, understanding. It's about forgiveness in a way, finding peace in a way, releasing it so that you can move forward with your life is basically what it is. These people letting go of their bodies so that they can rise up to this new life somewhere else. And that seems to be the same thing for you guys, like we saw in the Six of Swords too. Like, you need to let something go, okay, and let that defeat happen, but let it go. Otherwise, it's just going to drag you down with it. That's what I'm sensing here. So Judgment, rise up, let it go, surrender. Okay, why is Judgment the challenge or blockage? Yeah, the Five of Swords again. Oh, it keeps coming up, right? Judgment. Why is Judgment the challenge or blockage, please, for Capricorn? Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like a messenger. It can also be that maybe Page of Wands as a challenge could be a bit of gossip. Maybe you're feeling the need to prove yourself, or to speak up for yourself in a way. Page of Wands, it could be again, gossip going on, or just I'm hearing the words bitchy people. It could be this case here too. Maybe it's in a workspace. I don't know where it is, but I feel Page of Wands definitely like a messenger, someone spreading news. Five of Swords, I would say, just again, it's a little bit of a jumping ship here, a little bit actually, because it's like you don't want to stay here and fight here, because it's like one-on-one. It's like it's a 1v1 or free for all is basically what I will say. Spitefulness, bitchiness, if that's the word I want to use. Like, you just don't want it. This is just chaotic, and because spirits just want you to take time for a nap, find serenity, stop to smell the roses, go for the new, surrender, release. There's a brand new beginning with so much more unconditional love, right? If it's friendships or if it's colleagues, it definitely feels like to do with people, but I don't know. The Five of Swords usually is, again, like arguments and conflicts, right? It just is something didn't end the way that you would probably have liked it to, okay? With that energy being here. So with Judgment, release that, let that go. No more engaging in maybe even your own gossip about the situation, choose love with the Ace of Cups. I know that's easier said than done. I'm not saying give love to those who hurt you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying move on and give love to yourself. All right, because you'll find the right kinds of people who will give it to you. So that could be your blockage or challenge right now, is the need to surrender, let something go and move forward, start fresh somewhere else. And what is the advice that you have then for Capricorn? Four of Wands. Your advice is to focus on maybe the greater connections. Sometimes the Four of Wands is celebrating something for sure. So you're being called to celebrate something. Four of Wands, connect to those who, you definitely can trust, and who are around you, friends, lovers. Four of Wands, advice. Go after those goals and milestones. Don't give up, for sure. Rest, heal. Okay, get ready for the new. But Four of Wands, be ready for celebration. Four of Wands is also about celebrating a harvest as well. So that's in your advice position. Why is the Four of Wands the advice? What does this mean here? Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like using rest, heal, and all that stuff, but use this as motivation to push you forward, to make sure that you absolutely do have success. It shouldn't be the main reason why you do it, to throw it in people's faces, but the Knight of Swords, it's like determined. Okay, Four of Wands. Why is this the advice? Why is this the advice? The High Priestess. I just feel like, in a sense, to do things in silence for sure. With the High Priestess being here, like, don't really express your next moves or what you're doing. Like, make sure that you're being cool, calm, and calculated. The initial C could be important, but it's really about just go after your goals. Let your attention and energy, anger and motivation push you in that direction, not the past. All right, so this going backwards is just accusations and blame and more fighting. They want you to be at peace here, and they want you to focus on your celebrations and your success and where you're going moving forward. All right, my angels. So that's what I have for you guys, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you guys in your weekly readings, all right?